need is that America need a new Israel in Africa. And this is not something that you hide. America needs a new ally in Africa that will fight terrorism and end terrorism. And the only country that will do that is when Nigeria is disintegrated, Oduduwa and Biafra plus the Middle Belt. And Biafra will be a very strong force. To end terrorism in Africa, you need Biafra. You need to build, you need a new Israel. That is the new message. Okay? So some people say they have been writing there, they have been writing there, they have been writing this and writing that. And then some of them will conclude and summarize their saying that after writing, what will happen? My brother, my own, I wrote on the 24th of September. The acknowledgement came today. Okay? That is a good example and a good step. And it will not end there. Why I made that thing very public is because we needed that awareness. Why I made it public is that we need the awareness. We need to create global awareness. The office of the president of Finland have read about Biafra and with enough evidences. Okay? With so many tens and tens and tens of pages of annexes and more are to come. Somebody said the rumor mongers have quiet down. No, our own is that we shut the enemy down with fact. They will come again. But you know what? I have not. We've just started. We have just started. We are going to take the gospel of Biafra to every government official in Finland. Okay? Everybody. We go to the minister's, prime minister's office. We're going to the foreign minister office. We're going to almost all the ministers in Finland, and everybody will know about Biafra. That is where we are going to start from. And I have started it. We don't do our own from those people that are telling you that Simon Ekpa is nobody in Finland. They could not submit letter to embassy. You know, so these are the things that need to be addressed. So who are they working for? To deliberately lie to people. Who are they working for? Why is it that whenever something happens, that is when people will be talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking and talking? Why is it that it is always like this? That whenever something happens, people will be talking. Why is it always like that? And the problem here is not about, what is it that is happening that, every time he is claiming that, every time they are claiming this, every time this is happening, every time that is happening. You know what? We don't just talk. We believe in action. Okay? We believe in action. It is not how far. It is how well. It is not how far, but how well. We're going to stop here because we have a lot of things to do this evening. But now, let me ask you, do you know anything about Namibia? I want people to go and research about Namibia. Don't underrate the power of a small nation. If you do that at your own peril. So those who say that they have done this and done that, they should tell us, what is the what is the result and what is the acknowledgement. Our own is we they do it, they show. We don't do things that doesn't work. Okay? I don't belong to things that doesn't work. That is why I joined IPOB to support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. To support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And I come to notice that some people have left, they have forgotten about Biafra, and they are fighting something else. They are now fighting something else, but not Biafra. But you know what? We are focused. We are focused, completely focused. Today in Nigeria, the police, the government and the government agency, the military, the police are conniving with Fulani bandits and terrorists to kidnap people along Benin Lagos Expressway. Are you aware of that? You are not aware of that. Do you know that as I'm talking to you today, that the Fulani collaborated with people in uniform and they attacked a luxurious bus from Biafra land going to northern Nigeria to Kano? Are you aware that they kidnapped about 7 people? They attacked the bus, they kidnapped 7 people. Are you aware that the people who kidnapped those people are working hand in hand with the Nigeria police? You don't know. This is the reason why we must fight for Biafra. We must fight for Biafra. Are you also aware? Are you also aware that the Nigeria DSS came to give a statement denying assassination of Dr. Chike Akunyeli? And do you know what they claim? They say that how can DSS, who are being paid to protect the people of Nigeria, will be the one to assassinate the Nigerian people again? And that's why I said I have never seen any statement like that in decades. Because the same DSS who is telling you that how can they kill the people who are supposed to, who they were paid to protect, are the same DSS who went to Barrister Ejiofor's house twice and they killed people there. They did not only kill people, they killed in a very gruesome way. In a very gruesome way. It is only, even terrorists cannot kill like that. The same DSS went to Barrister Ejiofor's house. They took the PA of Barrister Ejiofor. They killed him, put him inside a car boot, burned him and the car. And they come to deny that they did not kill Dr. Chike, that how can they kill somebody that they are paying to protect? How can you list, how can DSS, Nigeria DSS, come to open their mouth to give a statement signed by an Biafran Igbo man called Dr. Afunanya? So I am asking you today, international community are watching. International leaders are listening to this program. When they want to say IPOB are killing, IPOB are terrorists, IPOB are this, IPOB are that, they are the one killing people in Biafra land, DSS. Because they have come to know that there is no way they are going to stop the IPOB and the Biafra agitation. So the only thing they have to do is to start killing people. The only thing they have to do is to sponsor killers to come to Biafra land and start killing. And we have told them, no amount of killing in Biafra land will stop the Biafra agitation. Never. No amount of sponsored terrorism in Biafra land will stop Biafra agitation. And one good thing is that whenever they commit those heinous crimes, we will come and set the record very straight. DSS is the one denying the, no, you know, what is my problem is not because they denied, okay? My problem is the wording of the denier, that how can DSS, who are being paid to protect the life of Nigerians, will turn against the Nigeria to kill them? This is absurd. But we have seen DSS invading Sunday Igbo host house, killed people there. Or is the people in Igbo house not paid to protect? They didn't pay. They are not a part of the people they paid to protect. Okay? So how can this DSS come to give such statement? That is to show you they are the one who the Fulanis used to kill Dr. Chike. It doesn't matter who planned the killing of Dr. Chike. It does not matter whether it is political leaders. It does not matter whether it is Northern Nigeria. It does not matter whether, it doesn't matter. But what matters is who pulled the trigger. They are DSS. DSS. So they come to deny. Now let me tell you, is it not the same DSS? The same DSS. Eh? I want to show you something. Because, one moment. Our own is that we do it, the show. Okay? We are not here to just tell you story. We are not here to tell you story. One moment. One moment. DSS, they are the same. At first, the police denied that the father and daughter are not in their custody, but when exposed, when exposed, they gave in, which prompted the family to visit the police station and saw the 21-year-old Melody without seeing the father. The same police that they claim to pay to protect the life of the people. They hired a lawyer. The lawyer and the only son of this man have been on this case for the past 4 months now. Yet, the police refused to either charge them to court or release them. Just this morning, today, the 1st of October 2021, Melody called her brother that she is currently in prison in far away Suleja Niger State. What did this young girl do to Nigeria police and DSS to put her in Suleja prison in Niger State? After abducting her on May from Imo State, they transfer her to Suleja. What did this young girl do to Nigeria State? Nothing. It is only a systematic conquest. They create fear. They make people uncomfortable. They create panic. So that when you hear that these people have disappeared and nothing happened, they will now come after, you will not be able to do anything. She's a Biafran. She's a Biafran. And I don't need to tell. One moment, we'll have some network issues. Are we back? Is the sound okay? Is the sound okay? All right, the sound is okay. So we are back. All right, thank you. We are back. One moment. Before we continue, when you look at the screen, if you look at the screen, you will see something on this screen. Okay? If you look at the screen, you will see something on this screen. You will see that somebody wrote, these are the things that disgust me when you see illiterate talking. These are the illiterate that we are dealing with in this struggle. Look at this guy. When you look at the comment, you will see that this guy said, you lied that you had a meeting with the Finland president while he is in UN summit in New York. When your lies was exposed, you are now telling us you submitted a letter. Now, ask this guy, ask this illiterate Chima Onwuneme to go and bring where Simon Ekpa said he met with Finland president. He cannot bring it. Okay? Okay? He cannot.